Ancient Secrets to Mastering Your Emotions, Taming the Tiger Within. Written and published by the Zillion Pro. Chapter 1, Unveiling the Power of Emotions, the Untamed Tiger Within. Imagine a magnificent tiger pacing within your chest. Powerful, beautiful, and undeniably primal, this creature represents the raw energy of your emotions, joy, anger, fear, and everything in between. When calm, the tiger provides a surge of strength and motivation. But when agitated, its roar can be deafening, clouding your judgment and leading you down destructive paths. This internal tiger is a force to be reckoned with. Ignoring it won't make it disappear. Suppressing it only leads to pent-up energy that can erupt unexpectedly. But taming it? Now that's a journey worth taking. Exploring the emotional landscape. Emotions are an intrinsic part of the human experience. They color our perception of the world, influence our decisions, and shape our interactions with others. From the exhilaration of a victory to the crushing weight of grief, emotions paint the vibrant tapestry of our lives. Yet, amidst this spectrum, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Think about the last time you felt a surge of anger. Did it stem from a heated argument, a perceived injustice, or a minor inconvenience blown out of proportion? Perhaps it was fear, gripping your heart during a public presentation, or a sudden financial worry. Even seemingly positive emotions, like unbridled excitement, can lead to rash decisions or a lack of focus. The duality of emotions, friend or foe. The truth is, emotions are neither inherently good nor bad. They are simply signals, messengers from the depths of our being. Anger can alert us to a threat, motivating us to take action. Fear can warn us of danger, keeping us safe. Joy can fuel creativity and connection. However, when left unchecked, these emotions can turn destructive. Uncontrolled anger can lead to aggression, fear to paralysis, and unbridled joy to reckless behavior. Imagine driving a car. Your emotions are the powerful engine, propelling you forward. But without the steering wheel of conscious awareness and the brakes of emotional control, the journey can become dangerous. Mastering your emotions is akin to learning how to navigate this emotional landscape, harnessing your inner power while ensuring a smooth ride. Why master your emotions? The benefits of emotional mastery are undeniable. Imagine a life where you respond rather than react. You approach situations with a clear head, making decisions based on reason rather than the heat of the moment. Build stronger relationships. By understanding your own emotions and those of others, you can foster empathy and create deeper connections. Navigate challenges with resilience. You can bounce back from setbacks with greater ease, using difficult emotions as fuel for growth. Cultivate inner peace. You experience less stress, anxiety, and negativity, finding a sense of calm amidst life's storms. In essence, mastering your emotions isn't about suppressing them or becoming emotionless. It's about becoming the master of your own internal world, harnessing the power of your emotions to live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. This book will be your guide on this journey of emotional mastery. We'll delve into ancient wisdom traditions that have offered guidance on managing emotions for centuries. You'll learn practical techniques to cultivate self-awareness, manage difficult emotions, and build emotional intelligence. So, take a deep breath, and prepare to embark on this exciting adventure. As we embark on this journey together, remember, the tiger within isn't meant to be caged. It's meant to be tamed, understood, and ultimately, become your powerful ally. Chapter 2, Whispers from the Past, Ancient Wisdom on Emotional Mastery. The human struggle with emotions is an age-old story. Long before modern psychology, philosophers and spiritual traditions around the world grappled with understanding and mastering the inner world. This chapter delves into the wisdom of 3 such traditions, offering timeless tools for emotional mastery. Stoicism, finding strength in reason and acceptance. Stoicism, a philosophy flourishing in ancient Greece and Rome, emphasizes the importance of reason and virtue in navigating life's challenges. Stoics believed that true happiness comes not from external circumstances, but from our internal perspective. One of the core Stoic principles is the separation of what we can control, our thoughts and actions, from what we cannot, external events and other people's behavior. By focusing on the former, we can cultivate inner peace, even amidst external turmoil. Stoic practices like journaling and meditation help us identify and challenge negative thought patterns that fuel destructive emotions. They also emphasize the importance of accepting what is beyond our control, allowing us to let go of anxieties and focus on what truly matters. Ayurveda, balancing your internal fire for emotional harmony. Ayurveda, the ancient Indian system of medicine, views emotions as intricately connected to our physical well-being. It identifies three primary energies: doshas, vata, air and space; pitta, fire and water; and kapha, earth and water, that influence our physical and emotional states. For example, an imbalance of pitta dosha can manifest as anger, irritability, and frustration. Ayurveda offers dietary and lifestyle practices to balance these energies, promoting emotional well-being. Techniques like mindful eating, yoga, and breathing exercises help calm the inner fire and cultivate emotional equanimity. Buddhist teachings, the path to emotional liberation through mindfulness. Buddhism, originating in ancient India, offers a profound understanding of the mind and emotions. Central to this understanding is the concept of mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Through meditation, Buddhists train their minds to observe emotions with a sense of detachment, understanding them as fleeting experiences rather than defining realities. This allows for a more balanced and objective response to emotional triggers. The Buddhist teachings also emphasize the importance of compassion, not just for others, but also for oneself. By acknowledging and accepting our emotions without self-criticism, we create space for healing and emotional transformation. A tapestry of wisdom. These three traditions, though distinct in their approaches, share a common thread: the understanding that emotions are a natural part of the human experience, but they need not control us. By learning from these ancient wisdoms, we can develop a toolbox of techniques to cultivate self-awareness, manage difficult emotions, and ultimately, find inner peace. As we move through this book, we'll explore these and other practices in greater detail, allowing you to discover the techniques that resonate most with you. Remember, emotional mastery is not a one-size-fits-all journey. By drawing upon the wisdom of the past and exploring different tools, you can unlock a deeper understanding of your emotions and chart your own path to emotional well-being. Chapter 3, The Observer Within, Cultivating Self-Awareness. The first step on the path to emotional mastery is self-awareness. Just like navigating a dark room, you can't move with confidence unless you understand your surroundings. In this chapter, we'll explore techniques to become a keen observer of your own internal world, learning to identify your emotional triggers and understand how your thoughts and body sensations connect to your feelings. The observer within, witnessing your emotional landscape. Imagine yourself standing on a hilltop, overlooking a vast valley. Below you, emotions flow like a river, sometimes calm and serene, sometimes turbulent and raging. Your job, as the observer, is to watch this emotional landscape without judgment. Notice the different emotions that arise, their intensity, and how they impact your thoughts and behaviors. This practice of observing your emotions without getting caught up in them is the foundation of self-awareness. It allows you to step back from the emotional storm and gain a more objective perspective. Techniques like mindfulness meditation can be incredibly helpful in developing the skill. The body speaks, decoding physical cues of emotions. Our bodies are often the first to respond to emotional triggers. A racing heart might signal anxiety, while tightness in your chest could indicate anger. Pay close attention to these physical sensations. They are valuable clues to what's happening beneath the surface. Here are some examples of how to connect physical sensations with emotions. Tension in the shoulders and neck, often associated with stress and anxiety. Tightness in the chest can indicate anger, frustration, or sadness. Butterflies in the stomach, a common reaction to nervousness or excitement. Hot flashes or sweating, physiological responses to anger or fear. By becoming attuned to these bodily cues, you can learn to recognize emotional triggers before they escalate. This allows you to take proactive steps to manage your emotions, such as deep breathing exercises or taking a moment to calm yourself down before reacting. Identifying thought patterns, how your thoughts fuel your emotions. Our thoughts have a profound influence on our emotions. Often, negative thought patterns can trigger strong emotional reactions. For instance, the catastrophizing thought, This presentation is going to be a disaster, can quickly lead to anxiety and even panic. The key is to become aware of these automatic thoughts and challenge their validity. Are they based on reality, or are they distorted by fear or negativity? Techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can be helpful in identifying and restructuring these negative thought patterns, leading to more balanced emotional responses. The power of self-reflection. Journaling your way to emotional awareness. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection and emotional exploration. Take some time each day to write down your thoughts and feelings. What events triggered specific emotions? How did your body react? Did you engage in any helpful or unhelpful coping mechanisms? By journaling regularly, you can start to identify patterns in your emotional responses. You might notice that you tend to become more irritable when you're tired, or that you withdraw socially when you're feeling sad. These insights can be incredibly valuable in managing your emotions more effectively. Remember, cultivating self-awareness is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, and celebrate your progress along the way. As you observe your emotions with curiosity and non-judgment, you'll gain a deeper understanding of your inner world, empowering you to take charge of your emotional experience. Chapter 4, Calming the Storm, Techniques for Managing Difficult Emotions. We all experience difficult emotions: anger, frustration, fear, sadness. They're an inevitable part of being human. However, the key to emotional mastery lies not in avoiding these emotions, but in learning to manage them effectively. In this chapter, we'll explore practical techniques to help you calm the emotional storm and navigate challenging situations with greater composure. The art of breathing. Using breath work to regulate your emotional state. Few things are as simple yet powerful as the breath. When emotions run high, our breathing patterns can become shallow and rapid. This can further intensify our emotional state, creating a vicious cycle. Breathwork techniques, however, can help break this cycle and promote emotional regulation. Here's a simple breathing exercise you can try. 1. Find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes gently, if you feel comfortable doing so too. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Feel your belly expand as you breathe in 3. Hold your breath for a count of 2. 4. Exhale slowly through pursed lips for a count of 6, feeling your belly contract as you release the air. 5. Repeat this process for several minutes, focusing on your breath and the sensations in your body. This simple breathing exercise can help activate your body's relaxation response, slowing your heart rate, lowering blood pressure, and promoting feelings of calmness. Meditation. Finding stillness to observe and understand your emotions. Meditation is an ancient practice that cultivates mindfulness and emotional awareness. By focusing your attention on the present moment, you can learn to observe your emotions without getting swept away by them. There are many different meditation techniques, but here's a simple one to get you started. 1. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes gently, or focus on a soft spot in front of you. 2. Notice your breath moving in and out of your body. Don't try to control it, simply observe it. 3. When your mind wanders, as it inevitably will, gently bring your attention back to your breath. 4. Continue for 5-10 minutes, or as long as you feel comfortable. Meditation can be challenging at first, but with regular practice, it can become a powerful tool for managing difficult emotions. It can help you develop a sense of inner peace and detachment, allowing you to respond to emotions with greater clarity and control. The power of positive affirmations. Reprogramming your mind for emotional well-being. Our internal dialogue has a significant impact on our emotions. When faced with a challenge, negative self-talk like "I can't do this" or "I'm going to fail" can fuel anxiety and self-doubt. Positive affirmations, on the other hand, can help counteract these negative thought patterns and promote feelings of confidence and resilience. Here are some examples of positive affirmations you can use. I am capable and confident. I can handle this situation. I am worthy of love and happiness. I am learning and growing from this experience. Repeat these affirmations to yourself regularly, particularly when faced with difficult emotions. Over time, they can help reprogram your subconscious mind and cultivate a more positive outlook. Embracing gratitude. Cultivating positive emotions for inner balance. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. By focusing on the things you're grateful for, you can shift your emotional state and promote feelings of well-being. Here are some practices to cultivate gratitude. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Take a gratitude walk. As you walk, pay attention to the beauty around you and acknowledge the things you appreciate. Express gratitude to others. Let the people in your life know how much you appreciate them. By cultivating gratitude, you can create a more positive emotional foundation, making it easier to navigate the inevitable challenges that life throws your way. Remember, mastering your emotions is a lifelong journey. There will be times when you stumble, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to be kind to yourself, learn from your experiences, and keep practicing these techniques. By incorporating these tools into your daily life, you'll be well on your way to managing difficult emotions and living a more emotionally balanced life. Chapter 5, Beyond Taming, Building Emotional Intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is more than just managing your own emotions. It's about understanding and responding to the emotions of others, fostering deeper connections and navigating social situations with greater effectiveness. In this chapter, we'll explore the key components of emotional intelligence and equip you with tools to build yours. Empathy, the bridge to understanding others' emotions. Empathy is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence. It's the ability to step outside your own perspective and experience the world through someone else's eyes. When you can truly understand another person's emotions, you can respond with compassion, support, and understanding. Here are some ways to cultivate empathy. Practice active listening. Pay close attention to what the other person is saying, both verbally and non-verbally. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage the other person to share their feelings and experiences. Validate their emotions. Let them know that their feelings are valid, even if you don't agree with them. By developing your empathy, you can build stronger relationships, resolve conflicts more effectively, and create a more positive and supportive environment for yourself and those around you. Effective communication. Expressing your emotions assertively. Communication is a two-way street. While it's important to understand others' emotions, it's equally important to express your own feelings in a healthy way. Assertive communication allows you to express your needs and feelings honestly and directly, while also respecting the rights of others. Here are some tips for assertive communication. Use I statements. Instead of saying "you're making me feel angry," try "I feel angry when." This takes ownership of your emotions. Focus on facts and feelings. Explain the situation objectively and then describe how it makes you feel. Maintain eye contact and speak with a firm but respectful tone. By mastering assertive communication, you can ensure that your needs are heard and that your emotions are expressed constructively. Setting healthy boundaries. Protecting yourself from emotional overload. Just as it's important to manage your own emotions, it's also crucial to set healthy boundaries with others. Boundaries are personal limits that define how you want to be treated and how much of your time and energy you're willing to give. Here are some tips for setting healthy boundaries. Identify your limits. What kind of behavior are you not comfortable with? How much time and energy can you realistically devote to others? Communicate your boundaries clearly and directly. Let people know what is and isn't acceptable to you. Learn to say no. It's okay to decline requests if you don't have the time or energy to fulfill them. Setting healthy boundaries protects you from emotional exhaustion and allows you to maintain a sense of well-being. It also fosters healthier relationships by creating clear expectations. Forgiveness. Letting go of negativity for emotional freedom. Holding on to anger, resentment, and other negative emotions can be a significant burden. Forgiveness isn't about condoning someone else's actions. It's about releasing yourself from the emotional prison of negativity. Here are some benefits of forgiveness. Reduce stress and anxiety. Improved physical health. Stronger relationships. Greater inner peace. Forgiveness can be a challenging process, but it's ultimately a gift you give to yourself. There are many resources available to help you with forgiveness, such as therapy or journaling. Building emotional intelligence. A lifelong journey. Developing emotional intelligence is a continuous process. By incorporating the practices outlined in this chapter, empathy, assertive communication, healthy boundaries, and forgiveness, you'll become more adept at navigating social situations, fostering meaningful connections, and ultimately, living a more fulfilling life. Remember, emotional intelligence is a journey, not a destination. Celebrate your progress, learn from your experiences, and keep practicing these skills. As you do, you'll cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and others, leading to a more emotionally intelligent and fulfilling life. Chapter 6, The Tiger as Your Ally, Harnessing the Power of Emotions. We've spent a significant portion of this book learning to manage and navigate our emotions. But emotions aren't just something to be controlled, they are a powerful source of energy, creativity, and motivation. In this chapter, we'll explore how to harness the positive power of emotions and transform your inner tiger from a destructive force into a valuable ally. Emotions as fuel, motivation, creativity, and passion driven by feelings. Imagine a world devoid of emotions, a flat, monochrome landscape devoid of joy, excitement, or even the spark of anger that can ignite change. Emotions are the fuel that propels us forward. They give our lives color, energy, and a sense of purpose. Motivation. Positive emotions like excitement, anticipation, and hope can be powerful motivators. They provide the drive to pursue our goals and achieve our dreams. Creativity. Many artists and writers credit emotions as their muse. Sadness can inspire profound poetry, while joy can fuel vibrant artistic expression. Passion. It's often passion, a strong emotional connection to a cause or belief, that drives individuals to make a difference in the world. The key lies in channeling these emotions constructively. Here are some tips. Identify your core values. What truly matters to you? Aligning your actions with your values will generate greater emotional engagement and motivation. Set inspiring goals. Goals that spark excitement and passion are more likely to be achieved. Embrace challenges. View obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning. The determination to overcome challenges can be a powerful motivator. Decision making with emotional intelligence. Emotions play a crucial role in decision making. While relying solely on emotions can be risky, ignoring them altogether can lead to uninformed choices. Here's where emotional intelligence comes in. Understand your emotional triggers. Certain situations might evoke strong emotions that could cloud your judgment. Be aware of these triggers and learn to pause before making a decision. Consider the emotional impact of your choices. How will your decisions affect you and others? Emotionally balance logic and emotion. Seek a balance between the rational analysis of the situation and the emotional response it evokes. By harnessing your emotional intelligence, you can make well-rounded decisions that are not just logical but also emotionally sound. Building strong relationships. Connection through emotional understanding. Humans are social creatures, and strong relationships are essential for our well-being. Here's how emotional intelligence fosters deeper connections. Empathy fosters trust and understanding. By being able to understand and acknowledge the emotions of others, you create a safe space for connection. Effective communication builds bridges. Assertive communication allows you to express your needs and feelings clearly, while respecting others' perspectives. Emotional awareness allows you to respond with compassion. When you can understand the emotions behind someone's behavior, you can respond with empathy and support, strengthening the bond. By developing your emotional intelligence, you become a more skilled communicator and a more supportive friend, ultimately fostering stronger and more meaningful relationships. Cultivating emotional resilience. Bouncing back from challenges with strength. Life inevitably throws us curveballs. Challenges and setbacks are a part of the human experience. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back from these challenges and emerge stronger. Here's how emotions fuel resilience. Positive emotions like hope and optimism help us maintain a positive outlook even in difficult times. Anger can motivate us to take action and address the source of a problem. Sadness allows us to grieve and process loss, paving the way for healing and moving on. By understanding and utilizing the power of emotions, we can build resilience and navigate life's inevitable challenges with greater strength and composure. The tiger, a powerful ally, not a foe. Remember the image of the tiger within your chest. It's no longer a threat to be tamed, but a powerful ally to be harnessed. By acknowledging your emotions, understanding their influence, and utilizing their energy constructively, you can unlock a wealth of potential. You'll experience greater motivation, creativity, resilience, and connection in all aspects of your life. Embrace the power of your emotions, and watch your inner tiger become a force for good. propelling you towards a fulfilling and emotionally rich life. Chapter 7, A Lifelong Journey, Maintaining Your Emotional Mastery. The path to emotional mastery isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey. There will be days when you feel centered and in control, and others when emotions threaten to overwhelm you. That's perfectly normal. The key lies in cultivating practices that nurture your emotional well-being and equip you to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs. The importance of self-care. Nurturing yourself for emotional balance. Just as a car needs regular maintenance to run smoothly, you too need self-care to maintain emotional balance. Self-care isn't about indulgence, it's about consciously prioritizing activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Here are some self-care practices to consider. Physical activity. Exercise releases endorphins, natural mood lifters that promote feelings of well-being. Healthy sleep. Aim for 7-8 hours of quality sleep each night. When well rested, you're better equipped to handle emotional challenges. Nourishing foods. Eating a balanced diet provides your body and brain with the fuel they need to function optimally. Mindfulness practices. Techniques like meditation and yoga can help reduce stress and cultivate inner peace. Spending time in nature. Immersing yourself in nature has been shown to improve mood and reduce stress levels. Building a support system. Surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you surround yourself with have a significant impact on your emotional well-being. It's crucial to cultivate a support system of positive, encouraging individuals you can rely on for emotional support and guidance. Here's how to build a strong support system. Connect with friends and family. Spend time with loved ones who make you feel good about yourself. Seek professional help. If you're struggling with emotional challenges, consider seeking therapy from a qualified professional. Join a support group. Connecting with others who share similar experiences can be incredibly validating and encouraging. Remember, a strong support system is a two-way street. Be there for your loved ones just as they are there for you. Embracing continuous learning. Exploring new techniques for emotional well-being. The field of emotional intelligence is constantly evolving. There are always new techniques and practices to explore. Here's how to cultivate a mindset of continuous learning. Read books and articles on emotional intelligence. Stay up to date on the latest research and techniques. Attend workshops and seminars. This can be a great way to learn new skills and connect with like-minded individuals. Practice mindfulness and meditation techniques. There are countless apps and online resources available to help you get started. By embracing continuous learning, you keep your emotional toolkit fresh and well equipped to navigate the ever-changing landscape of your inner world. The power of practice. Consistency is key to maintaining emotional mastery. Just like learning any new skill, mastering your emotions requires consistent practice. Here are some tips for integrating emotional intelligence practices into your daily life. Schedule time for self-care activities. Block out time in your calendar for activities that nourish your well-being. Set daily reminders. Use apps or alarms to remind yourself to practice mindful breathing or positive affirmations. Journal regularly. Reflecting on your emotions and experiences can provide valuable insights. Remember, progress isn't always linear. There will be setbacks and challenges. The key is to be kind to yourself, learn from your experiences, and keep practicing. Over time, these practices will become second nature, empowering you to navigate your emotional landscape with increasing confidence and grace. A journey of self-discovery and fulfillment. The journey of emotional mastery is ultimately a journey of self-discovery. By understanding and nurturing your emotions, you unlock a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the world. This journey fosters not just emotional well-being, but also greater clarity, purpose, and a sense of fulfillment in your life. Remember, the tiger within is no longer a threat to be subdued, but a powerful ally to be understood and harnessed. As you continue on this lifelong journey, embrace the adventure, celebrate your progress, and enjoy the richness and depth that emotional mastery brings to your life. Chapter 8, The Tiger's Purr, Living a Life of Emotional Harmony. We've reached the final chapter of our exploration of the tiger within. You've learned techniques to navigate your emotions, harness their power, and build emotional intelligence. Now, let's explore how this translates into a life of emotional harmony, a life where the tiger's roar is replaced by a contented purr. From taming to harmony, a shift in perspective. Imagine the shift in your relationship with the tiger within. You've spent chapters learning to control its outbursts, to manage its ferocity. Now, picture a different dynamic. You've earned its trust, developed a language of understanding. The tiger isn't something to be tamed anymore, it's a companion, a source of strength, and a partner in navigating life's journey. This shift in perspective is what emotional harmony is all about. It's not about the absence of emotions, but about a deep acceptance of their role in your life. You acknowledge their presence, understand their influence, and utilize them to your advantage, living with emotional intelligence, the fruits of your journey. By mastering your emotional intelligence, you cultivate several key qualities that contribute to a life of emotional harmony. Self-awareness. You understand your triggers, your patterns, and how your emotions impact your thoughts and actions. This allows you to respond consciously rather than react impulsively. Resilience. You develop the ability to bounce back from challenges and setbacks. You learn from your experiences and emerge stronger. Empathy. You can see the world through others' eyes, fostering stronger relationships and fostering a sense of connection. Effective communication. You express your needs and feelings clearly while respecting the perspectives of others. This leads to healthier interactions and reduced conflict. Inner peace. By accepting your emotions and managing them effectively, you cultivate a sense of calm and well-being within yourself. These qualities work together to create a more fulfilling and harmonious life. You experience a deeper connection with yourself and others, navigate challenges with greater ease, and embrace the full spectrum of human emotions with grace and understanding. Cultivating compassion. Extending understanding to yourself and others. Compassion, both for yourself and others, is a cornerstone of emotional harmony. It's the ability to acknowledge suffering, both your own and the suffering of others, with a sense of kindness and understanding. Here are some ways to cultivate compassion. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you make mistakes or experience difficult emotions. Practice active listening. Pay attention to others' struggles and offer them a safe space to share their pain. Engage in acts of kindness. Random acts of kindness can brighten someone's day and foster a sense of connection. By cultivating compassion, you create a ripple effect of positivity, fostering emotional harmony within yourself and contributing to a more compassionate world. The journey continues, a lifelong pursuit of well-being. Remember, emotional harmony isn't a destination, but a lifelong journey. There will be days when you experience setbacks, days when the tiger's roar returns. That's okay. The key is to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep practicing the techniques you've learned. Here are some reminders to carry with you on the path. Celebrate your progress, acknowledge the steps you've taken and the skills you've developed. Be patient with yourself. Change takes time and effort. Be kind to yourself as you learn and grow. Seek support. Don't be afraid to ask for help from friends, family, or a therapist when needed. As you continue on this journey, the tiger's purr becomes a more constant companion. It signifies a life lived with emotional awareness, a life enriched by the full spectrum of human emotions, and a life where you are truly the master of your own inner world.